Kyrie's gone. Kyrie Irving will not be in Boston next year. That's the first thing that jumped to my mind. I mean, that's not breaking news. We all anticipate that the likelihood is that he'll leave. There's no guarantee, but we anticipate that that's what's going to be the case. The fact that he departed from Cleveland because he wanted to be the face of a franchise. He wanted someplace to be his own squad. Well, that's not what's transpiring here.
I think the way he's looked at now is that he can't be the #1 option on your franchise if you're trying to win a championship.
When you talk about him being his team, it's not the Boston Celtics. It's Danny Ainge's team. It's Brad Stevens' team.
He can't be the quote-unquote leader because he hasn't proven he can do that yet.
The greatness of Kyrie Irving as a player is somewhat stained and sullied by his deficiencies as a leader. He's still he's learning on the job as we speak.
There's a reason he's been talking to LeBron James. There's a reason he's been talking to various guys that have starred in the NBA over the years who have been in leadership positions because he's realized that it's far tougher than he ever imagined. He is a superstar basketball talent, but not someone who should be the #1 option and the face of your franchise if you're trying to win a championship. And I don't think anybody knows that better than Boston.
This ain't the place for Kyrie Irving. Come July 1, he's gone. I got a text message from folks close to Kyrie's family within the hour as we were teasing the subject. Quote, "There is no way in hell he's going to LA. I don't give a damn what anybody says. Knock that down for us right now, please. He ain't going to LA.
If you go to LA and rejoin LeBron, you'd be revisiting the very thing you swore you wanted to escape."
Well, from everything that I've been hearing over the last few days, Kyrie Irving is heading to New York City. Kyrie Irving is heading to Madison Square Garden with Kevin Durant. People in his inner circle are trying to bring the Nets into the mix, but clearly New York is the destination. The likelihood is that it will be MSG. I am told that James Dolan himself has basically said, whatever the hell you want. I will move the hell out of the way. I will give you whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm saying, I'll take care of you.
They desperately need Kyrie Irving. You know why, Max Kellerman? Because they need a showman. You need this. It's the Mecca. It's Madison Square Garden. It's Gotham City. You know, well, not a damn thing to show anybody to entertain us. No, we need a show. Even though winning is what it's all about and nothing usurps the importance of that, at Madison Square Garden, there's no show. Like we think about Zion, exactly, you think about Zion Williamson, the skywalker that he is. We've talked about how New York never had something like that. Yeah, you had Walt Clyde Frazier, you had Earl of Pearl Monroe, stuff like that. You had all of that. But what I'm saying is, damn, you ain't even have that since them guys, Max. So Kyrie Irving, just imagine him just dancing on everybody, doing what he does, the way that he does it.
The spectacular version of Kyrie Irving will show up and show out in ways that very few in NBA history have been able to do.
New York desperately needs a show because, damn it, it hasn't been one in basketball since I was 5.
So it appears to be a foregone conclusion. I don't know whether that's true or not. Neither Kevin Durant nor Kyrie Irving are talking about these things. But I am telling you what the belief is. I put it at 95% on my social media page because the 5% that people leave open is wiggle room. Well, over the last several hours, I have learned that Kyrie Irving has given every indication to the Brooklyn Nets that that is where he wants to go. Not the New York Knicks. He's trying to convince KD to come to Brooklyn with him. Obviously, KD is the alpha dog here. It ain't Kyrie. So if KD wants to stay in Golden State, he stays. If he wants to go to the Knicks, Kyrie will probably follow him, but Kyrie's trying to get him to go to Brooklyn, and that's the fear the Knicks have. Kyrie Irving wants his own franchise. Kyrie Irving wants it on his own terms. He was drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers. He asked out of a trade, but he didn't force his way to Boston. He wanted out of Cleveland, and they traded him to Boston. This is the first time he gets to pick for himself where he wants to go. Being in New York, whether it's with the Knicks or with Brooklyn, is a very big thing and something he wants all of his own. And that's what really is going on here. And I think that Rock Nation is the kind of commodity that really preaches to you. We here to help, but it's yours. It's yours. You run the show. When you think Brooklyn and you think Barclays Center, you think Jay-Z.
This is the first time in his life, in his professional career, he's been free, making a decision that was all his choice. KD was only interested in playing with one dude, and that was Kyrie Irving. This franchise has been handed to KD and Kyrie. The New York Knicks have lost New York to the Brooklyn Nets. They are no longer the team.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.